Good morning, students. In this today's class, we are going to discuss the chemical properties of an amines, in that the benzylation of amine. Okay? The first one we have discussed the acylation of benzylamine, that is acylation of amines, and the second one is an benzylation of amine. The substitution of, that is benzylation of amines. The substitution of benzyl group is known as benzylation. Okay? The substitution of benzyl group in the amine is known as benzylation of amine. Okay? So let us see how the benzylation is carried out. Okay? When the benzyl group react with benzyl group, when we are seeing the chemical properties, when primary amines react with and benzoyl halides, or we can take directly an example. Okay. Benzoyl halide, then benzoyl halide is here, benzoyl group is, that is C double bond O. This is known as an benzoyl group. Okay? This is known as an benzoyl group. Benzoyl group, suppose Cl is attached here, then it is known as benzyl halide. Okay? Directly we can write the Cl, C double bond O. We can write like this also. This is known as an benzoyl. This is the benzoyl group, and this is totally the benzoyl halide. Separately, that is, it is known as an benzoyl halide. Okay? When one of the hydrogen react with the halogen and undergo substitution, the replacement of hydrogen by a benzoyl group is known as benzylation. Okay? This reaction is carried out in the presence of pyridine as a catalyst. Then it will use the compound called RNH C double bond O, or we can write as C6H5 directly here. We can write as C6H5. Then this compound is the N substituted, that is R group is directly attached to the nitrogen, therefore N, it is the substituted group, that is substituted, N is substituted benzamide. Okay? Here this compound is known as an benzamide. It will produce the N is substituted and benzamide. Then let us see the particular example for this reaction. When CS3 NH2, that is methylamine react with benzoyl chloride, we can take the benzoyl bromide, benzyl iodide, okay, etc. We can take any halogen here. I am taking the chlorine here, C double bond O. We can write C6H5 directly. In the place of benzene, we can write the C6H5. Benzoyl chloride. The name for this compound is benzoyl chloride. This is the benzoyl chloride. This reaction is carried out in the presence of an catalyst called the pyridine, okay, which acts as basic in nature and combined with the acid and accelerate the rate of reaction, and it increases the rate of reaction. Therefore, the equilibrium will shift to the right direction here. Okay? Then methylamine react with benzoyl chloride in the presence of pyridine as the catalyst. Then it will use the compound. Here, one of the hydrogen combined with the chlorine, then it will get converted to the hydrogen chloride. The remaining part is CS3 NH. Here, the benzyl group will be substituted. Benzyl group is C double bond O, C6H5. The name for this compound is the substituent group is N-methyl. Therefore, we can write N-methyl benzamide. The name for this compound is N-methyl benzoamide. The name for this compound is the N-methyl benzoamide. When the amides react with the benzoyl halides, the name for this compound is benzoyl halide. Benzoyl halide in the presence of a catalyst, that is pyridine, then it will use the compound N substituted benzamide. We take the example for methylamine. React with the benzoyl chloride, then it will use the compound N-methyl benzoamide. This is about the second one. Let us see third one reaction. That is third one we have seen in the last class, that is alkylation. We have seen in the preparation of an amine by the help of an alkyl halide. Okay. The preparation of amines with the help of alkyl halide, we have seen in that. Then now we will see the same repeat here. Alkylation, that is alkylation of amine here. When the secondary amines react with an alkyl halide in the sealed tube at 373 Kelvin or 373 Kelvin, then it will use the compound card, and secondary amine will get converted to the secondary amine will get converted to the tertiary amine, and tertiary amine will get converted to the quaternary ammonium salt. Okay, then let us see how the reaction will be carried out here. Directly we will when the secondary amines R and H, R dash here, the secondary amines react with the alkyl halides. That is alkyl halide we are taking RX. The reaction is carried out in the sealed tube. Then it will use the compound here. It will produce the tertiary amines. Okay. R we will carry out this. Consider this is the R dash and this is the R double dash. Then it will produce this. And one of the hydrogen will combine with the halogen and get converted to the hydrogen halide here. R here R dash and here R double dash. It will produce the tertiary amines. Produces the tertiary amine and byproduct are the hydrogen halide. This is the secondary amine. When the secondary amines react with the alkyl halide, if you take the excess amount of alkyl halide, then it will undergo further alkylation to form an quaternary ammonium salt. Then here we will take the first reaction, that is primary one R NH2 and react with the alkyl halide RX here double dash, then get converted into the RNH R double dash plus hydrogen halide. Here the compound is the secondary amine. When the amines are primary amines, here we are taking the primary amines. When the primary amines react with the excess amount of hydrogen halide, then it will use the secondary amine, and secondary amine further will undergo alkylation to form the tertiary amine, and further it will undergo alkylation to form the quaternary ammonium salt. The third reaction, it is tertiary amines R, here R single dash and R double dash, that is tertiary amines. Further react with the alkyl halides here is RX, and we consider here RX, then it will produce the compound called the quaternary ammonium salt, that is R and R single dash and R double dash. Here we can take the R double dash here. The compound is, and the another here the halogen will be outside. So this is a complex compound. Here the compound is an quaternary ammonium salt. Quaternary ammonium salt will be the final product. Once again I will repeat the reaction here. When the primary amines react with the excess amount of alkyl halide, then it will use the secondary amine and further it will undergo alkylation to form the tertiary amine and further it will undergo alkylation to form the quaternary ammonium salt as the final product. The quaternary ammonium salt is the final product. Then let us consider here example. Let us take one example. CS3NH2 methyl amine react with the methyl iodide, excess amount of an methyl iodide, then it will produce the compound called CS3 NHCS3 plus hydrogen iodide. Here the compound is an secondary amine. The name for the secondary amine is dimethyl, that is generally it is known as dimethyl, or if you write the IUPAC name N-methyl methylamine. Methylamine is the IUPAC name. The general name is dimethylamine. The generally it is known as dimethylamine. Then this secondary amine, that is N-methylamine, further undergo alkylation because we are taking the excess amount of alkyl here. We are taking the excess amount of an alkyl iodide, that is methyl iodide, and CS3 NHCS3 further undergo alkylation to form the tertiary amines here CS3 and CS3 CS. Generally it is known as trimethylamine. Generally it is known as trimethylamine. The IUPAC name is N, N dimethyl methylamine. The IUPAC name is N dash dimethyl methylamine is the IUPAC name. These tertiary amines further undergo alkylation, that is CS3 and CS3 react with the alkyl iodide, that is here the byproduct is the hydrogen iodide, and the main product will be the quaternary ammonium salt here CS3 and CS3 here CS3 and CS3. It will use the quaternary ammonium salt. This is the quaternary ammonium salt. Okay. Then let us see some note here. First note. Notes are very important. For the preparation of 1 mole of quaternary ammonium salt, for the preparation of an quaternary ammonium salt, this quaternary ammonium salt, 1 mole of here we are taking the note, that is 1 mole of quaternary for the preparation of 1 mole of quaternary ammonium salt. 1 mole of 1 moles of quaternary ammonium salt require 1 mole of, and here first one we will consider the first one here, 1 mole of and primary amines. We are 100 here. For the preparation of an quaternary ammonium salt, the primary 1 mole of primary amines here, primary amine require 3 moles of an alkyl. 1 mole of primary amines, it requires here 1 mole of an primary amines. With the help of 1 mole of primary amines, we are to prepare the and quaternary ammonium salt. It will require the 3 alkyl halides here. First alkyl halide, second alkyl halide, and third alkyl halide. It requires the 3 alkyl halides. For the 1 mole of and primary amides, it require 3 moles of alkyl halide. 3 moles of alkyl halide. Second note here, that is B. Secondary amines require that is 1 mole of secondary amine require, when we take the secondary amine here, 1 mole of secondary amine are get converted into the quaternary ammonium salt, then it require 2 moles of an hydrogen halide. It will requires 2 moles of hydrogen halide. It requires the 2 moles of an hydrogen halide. Then note C, for the preparation, that is tertiary, 1 mole of tertiary amines, to prepare the quaternary ammonium salt, it requires and only 1 alkyl halide. With the help of tertiary amine, we are preparing the quaternary ammonium salt, that it requires only 1 mole of an alkyl halide. That is 1 mole of tertiary amines requires, that is 1 mole of alkyl halides. These are the important. And once again I will repeat here. The benzylation is the substitution of benzyl group in the amine is known as benzylation of amine. And here alkylation, that is substitution of alkyl group, is known as alkylation. In the alkylation of amine, when the primary amines and excess amount of alkyl halides are reacted in a CH2, then it will produce the secondary amine, tertiary amine, and finally produce the quaternary ammonium salt. For the preparation of 1 mole of quaternary ammonium salt, it requires 1 mole of an primary amine. That is 1 mole of primary amine requires 3 mole of an alkyl halide. That is 1 mole of secondary amines require 2 moles of an alkyl halide. 1 mole of tertiary amines require the 1 mole of alkyl halide. So this is about the alkylation. And the fourth one is carbyl amine reaction. Carbyl amine reaction. Okay, carbyl amine. First copy down this. We will see. Okay. The fourth one read chemical property. That the first one is the acylation we have taken, second one benzylation, third one alkylation, fourth one carbyl amine reaction. Okay. This is the very important reaction here. Carbyl amine reaction. Carbyl amines are also known as an isocyanide. Okay. The preparation of carbyl amine is known as carbyl amine reaction. The carbyl amine reaction, we will prepare the carbyl amine or isocyanide with the help of an amine. Okay. Let us see how the carbyl amines are prepared here. When the primary amines react with the chloroform and alcoholic potassium hydroxide solution. We'll repeat it once again. The primary amines react with the chloroform and alcoholic potassium hydroxide solution. Then it will give the carbyl amine or isocyanide. Then the reaction is known as carbyl amine reaction. Then let us see how the reaction is carried out. When primary amines, that is R and H here, this is the primary amine, react with the chloroform, that is chloroform is trichloromethane. The trichloromethane is known as an chloroform. Okay. From here we will take the, that is Cl, 3 chlorines are attached to the carbon and Cl then H. Okay. Then it will produce the compound called, okay, here one of, that is 1 minute here. The carbyl-amine reaction, hydrogen chloride, okay, and this hydrogen chloride and these hydrogen chloride. The hydrogen chloride will be get converted. Here the hydrogen chloride will be formed. Three hydrochloric acid will be formed, and the remaining is carbon attached to the nitrogen. Okay. There is one hydrogen, that is two hydrogen get converted to the hydrochloric acid, and here one hydrogen and chlorine combined and get converted to the hydrochloric acid. Three hydrochloric acid will be formed here, and the remaining carbon will attach to the nitrogen. Okay. That is R and C, okay, plus hydrochloric acid. The number of hydrochloric acid is 3 here. Okay. This is the compound known as an carbyl-amine. The compound is carbyl-amine, also known as an isocyanide. Isocyanide here. We can call it as carbyl-amine or isocyanide. The RCN is the cyanide compound. When the carbon directly attached to the carbon, that is known as an cyanide. When it is attached to the nitrogen, then it is known as an isocyanide. Okay. Here nitrogen is attached to the carbon. Nitrogen and nitrogen attached to the carbon, then it is known as an isocyanide. Okay. The primary amines react with the chloroform and the alcoholic solution of and potassium hydroxide. Here the hydrochloric acid, the 3 mole of hydrochloric acid react with the 3 mole of potassium hydroxide, that is in the alcoholic condition, then it will produce the compound called, here the compound is the potassium chloride and water molecules. Potassium chloride and water molecules. Okay. When we balance the reaction, here 3 potassium chloride and water molecule will be the 3 here. Okay. Then it is the complete balanced reaction. Okay. When we take this reaction, the hydrogen chloride and hydrogen chloride get cancelled, and the remaining is, you can write directly here RnH2 plus, here RnH2 plus CHCl3 is chloroform. Here the primary amine, we are taking the primary amines, and we are treating with the potassium hydroxide, that is KOH. Number of KOH is here 3 KOH. Then it will produce here the R and here is carbyl-amine or isocyanide plus 3 potassium chloride plus 3 water molecules. Okay. This is the general representation of an carbyl-amine reaction. Okay. Once again, I will repeat the reaction here. When the primary amines react with the chloroform and alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, then it will give the carbyl-amine or isocyanide. Then the reaction is known as an carbyl-amine reaction. Okay. This compound is the isocyanide or carbyl-amine. Okay. This is a general representation. That is, try the example